Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about Rocky, the movie that's not just about boxing, but about heart, determination, and that underdog spirit. Whether you've seen it or just heard about it, I'm breaking it down for you. Let's dive in. Rocky, released in 1976, is more than a sports film. It's a story of grit, redemption, and chasing impossible dreams. Written by and starring Sylvester Stallone, this movie turned him from a struggling actor into a Hollywood legend. Meet Rocky Balboa, a small-time boxer and debt collector living in the gritty streets of Philadelphia. Life isn't exactly glamorous for him, he's struggling to make ends meet, but he has a good heart and a love for boxing. Rocky's boxing career, not great, he fights in low-stakes matches and is considered a bum by some. But everything changes when heavyweight champion Apollo Creed comes to town. Apollo Creed is the flashy, charismatic world champ. He's set to defend his title in Philly, but his opponent drops out last minute. So, what does Apollo do? He decides to give an unknown fighter a shot at the title, and Rocky gets picked. At first, Rocky's like, me? Fight the champ? Are you kidding? But eventually, he decides to go for it. Enter Mickey, an old-school trainer who believes Rocky has what it takes. Together, they start preparing for the fight of a lifetime. Now, you can't talk about Rocky without mentioning the montage. Cue Rocky punching meat in a freezer, running through the streets of Philly, and, of course, sprinting up the steps of the Philadelphia Museum of Art. That moment on the steps, iconic. It's a symbol of how far he's come, not just as a boxer, but as a person. But Rocky isn't just about boxing. It's also a love story. Rocky falls for Adrian, a shy pet shop worker. Their relationship is sweet and gives Rocky emotional support as he prepares for the big fight. Finally, the day of big fight comes. Apollo thinks it's gonna be an easy win. But Rocky, he's here to prove he's more than just an underdog. The fight goes the full 15 rounds, and Rocky shocks everyone by holding his own against the champ. In the end, Rocky doesn't win the fight. Yep, you heard that right, he loses by decision. But that's not the point. The real victory is that he proved to himself, and the world, that he's a true fighter. And, of course, the movie ends with that emotional moment where Adrian runs to him, and they declare their love. Classic. Rocky isn't just a movie, it's a metaphor for life. It's about getting back up every time you get knocked down and giving it your all, no matter the odds. That's why it became a cultural phenomenon and spawned an entire franchise. So, what do you think? Have you seen Rocky? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button and subscribe for more quick movie dives. Until next time, keep fighting, and as Rocky says, it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward.